It was so funny. I was in the room with Christian and Hannah, and Hannah was like, if Derek X gets picked, if I get house guest choice, should I choose SB or X? And I'm like, what about me? And she was like, oh. You know how she gets awkward? She goes,
So
let me rephrase that.
Christian already told me you were going to host.
Yeah,
I don't want to take
damn.
that from you.
I think I would have done good at that comp, endurance-wise.
Probably.
Or cardio-wise, but I wouldn't have beat you two. I think I definitely would have dropped it once, at least, but there's no way I would have beat you two. There's no way.
Yeah.
You guys killed that. I think I would have been close, but not that close.
I would have took so many more breaks if I was not next to Christian. Like, that's just...
You would have taken more breaks, what?
I would have taken way more breaks if I wasn't next to Christian.
Right. Like if you weren't head-to-head?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were gassing out.
I was dead. Like, I literally thought I was going to die. I'm not even kidding.
It looked hard. 100 times? You guys did that in like 6-7 minutes.
Yeah. Damn. Middle school pacer. 100 plus club.
Yeah. Like you do that instead of doing the mile in high school.
Yeah, don't sleep on me. I'm sure some BB fans out there that do that. Yeah.
You feel good though? Like what did Hannah's obviously just, it is what it is. I don't think he's using it. Why would he?
Exactly. I don't think, she's not scared about like that aspect. I think she's scared of like, she's not even scared. It's just, you don't know.
It's just nerve-wracking.
It's the same how like...
Regardless, just with me.
Exactly.
And Brit.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know, maybe if Whitney really turns on her humor one night.
Right.
Hannah's like, fuck.
Here's a joke.
She starts like dancing. We're like, wait.
Like her dark humor.
Yeah, she's like, I'll kill you all. We're like, wait, that wasn't funny.
I felt so bad when she was up, but she's been taking it like a champ.
Yeah.
And she knows this game, and she knows that's the most logical thing.
It happens, yeah. That's the thing. She's logical. Mm-hmm. She like, I don't think she holds any ill will. She like understands. And she was like, honestly, if I was in their shoes, she would be doing the same thing.
Yeah. I just get nervous that if she wins, she'd want to repay the favor.
No, she's told me that she would never put Christian up. I guess she did say that prior to this week, but like I still think I don't think
she would with me either.
Yeah. Because
if you put me up, you're pissing off Christian.
Exactly.
Okay. Plus, if you're putting me up and not Christian, and then Christian gets picked and takes me off.
Yeah.
If you're putting up me, you have to put up Christian almost. Mm-hmm. Okay, don't make that a plan.
Stop talking.
Don't make that a plan.
Yeah.
And plus, now that Whitney's going, the chances of us not winning the comps with the Royal Flush, I feel so bad because we keep meeting with the queens, and then it's like we can't pull you in.
Oh.
We have to fill you in.
Yeah.
It sucks. But we're all on the same page.
Okay.
How do you feel about next one?
Yeah.
If it's not teams, obviously you can go for it. But if it is teams, do you think you should still go for it?
If it was teams and I went for it, I would be HOH though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's true. I'd rather keep Hannah around.
Yeah.
Who do you think the next one should be? Brittany?
So I guess I wanted to talk to you about that too. Like, do we just pick off the jokers like week?
I think that's the next move. I think we're all on the same page of that. I think it all depends on what one of us 8 win it. I think for me, I would want Azza.
Okay.
That's who I'm least close to.
Okay, that's fair.
For you, it's probably not Azza. It's probably Brittany. For
That's
Kai,
fair.
it's Brittany.
Right.
For X, it's Brittany.
Yeah.
Tiff, maybe Brittany.
Yeah,
I think the queens want Brittany.
Yeah.
Because she'd come after Kai.
Damn. You're like, I hate Asa.
No, I don't hate Azza.
No, I know.
It's just, I'm close. I'm good with Brittany and I'm good with Big D. Yeah. And I feel okay with Hannah, even though this all happened. Mm. And I don't talk a lick of game with Asa.
Yeah. That's totally fair. I mean, you gotta do what's good for your personal game.
Who do you think you would put up?
Oh my god.
It would have to be one of those. It had to be 2 out of the 4.
I know, that's the thing. It's like, well, I'm close with Asa.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be
I don't want to be the one that BB flips out.
I know.
He will oh my god.
You would have to, I think, out of those.
I know.
I think if Brittany's up, she needs to just go home. Just end her misery.
Yeah, no, for real. That's got to be like a...
Like, there's no point to keep doing that. But I get nervous once it's 9. And imagine we get to 9 and say the 9th one is fucking Big D and he wins.
Oh, that's just literally... Oh.
He would take out 2 of us. We wouldn't make it to
He would put up 2 guys. Easy.
Yeah, probably.
He always says, like, he's always...
Yeah.
For him, it's who wins
He'd
comps.
probably put up you and
I think
X. Or Christian. You and Christian.
I thought he would put me in Christian, but I don't know how close he is, so maybe. But
I don't know if he'd be scared to put up Christian. Like, if anything, he'd put up you an X and backdoor Christian.
That's a good
Or
point.
the same thing with you. That's like worst case scenario. But
Yeah. Next
that's
week.
why I don't think it should be Big D. I would rather keep Big D for the 9.
So he can take a shot.
No, so he has a lower chance of winning that 9th.
Oh, yeah.
Why take out Big D? I mean, we saw Ozzy compete really well. I think Hannah's super smart, and Brittany is super competitive, and then there's Big D.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then there's
I'm just saying, like, if there's 9 of us left and we have the Royal Flush and him, the odds of us winning are way higher than Hannah if it's a mental comp, Brittany if it's a competitive comp, and Oz if it's endurance. He needs to be last, I think.
yeah.